Before you tour a new build, screenshot this. It's 5 questions that can save you thousands of dollars, a potential headache, or both. Most buyers don't ask about them and pay for it later. I'm Dre with Homes by Dre here in the North Denver Metro. This is part 1 of my new build survival guide. What to ask on your first visit so you don't get hit with price surprises or lot regret. All right, question number 1 is the most important. What is my all-in cost going to be on this house? We're talking base price, lot premium, structural options, and design center. I don't want to be guessing. I want to know what my all-in range is going to be. Because starting at is just the base price. The real price comes from 4 buckets. Let me break them down for you. New build pricing is basically formed from 4 buckets. Bucket number 1 is the base price. That's the floor plan and the number that's on the sign. Bucket 2 is lot premium. Corner lots, cul-de-sacs, back in open space, and views. These lot premiums can add up to a lot. Bucket 3 is structural options. These are things that you can't easily change in the future. An added bedroom, extended patio, bigger garage, finished basement, kind of some big ones. And bucket 4 is the fun one, but the slipperiest slope, the design center. Floors, cabinets, counters, lighting, the stuff that you can go crazy on, and that makes the model home look amazing. Here's the trap though, that model home, everybody thinks that it's the base price when really it's the highlight reel, so that when you look at the real pricing, you're gonna be shocked. Next is the lot. This is where people get long-term regret because the house is shiny and perfect, but the lot feels boring. However, the lot is permanent. Here's what to look for in 2 minutes. Number 1 is future development. Ask what's planned behind you. Open space can quickly turn into rooftops and commercial buildings. Number 2 is drainage and slope. Where does the water go when it rains? Because water always wins. Noise, roads, highways, schools, different times of the day. Try and get an idea if you can. Sun exposure here in Colorado. Remember that west facing is going to cook you in the summer, and north facing, you're going to be cold in the winter. Remember, you can always change finishes, but you cannot remodel a bad location. Location always wins. So don't ask, how much is this home? Ask, what is the realistic price range for this lot, this model, and these options? Get a range and write it down. Now, just a quick heads up on something that catches a lot of buyers off guard, and that is builder registration. If you walk in and sign in without your agent, without saying that you're represented, some builders can block your agent from helping later on. Bigger picture, builder reps are great people, but you got to remember they represent the builder. They work for the builder, and they're not going to negotiate for you. So the move is simple. Bring me when you want to check out some good new build communities, and I'm happy to provide some more. Even further, if I know that you're going to go check out a certain community, I'm happy to give that rep a call and let them know that you're coming so that everything's taken care of before you even get there. All right, so here are the 5 questions. Feel free to go ahead and screenshot this. Number 1, what's the realistic total price range? Base, lot premium, structural, and design. Number 2, what are the lot premiums right now? Which lots are releasing next? And when will this community be complete? Question 3, what are the incentives currently available? And what do I need to do in order to receive them? Number 4, what's mandatory versus optional? Understand the taxes, the HOA, the Metro District, and what's required by that HOA so that you're not surprised once you join. And number 5, what's the timeline range? And what happens if that's delayed? Do you offer rate lock extensions? Is there lease overlap? Do you pay for storage if I need to put my things somewhere? Questions like this. Understand your options before you sign anything. If they answer these clearly, you're shopping like a pro. If it's vague, slow down and get clarity before you emotionally move into these beautiful new homes. Comment new build and I'll send you my first visit checklist or grab it from the link in my description. Don't forget to like and subscribe to follow along for part 2.